if they shut his car off, then he can't get to work, and then that just screws everything up.
Right. No money coming in. I don't understand why they do that though, because if there's no money coming in, how can you make a house payment?
Hey, frugal mama boys and Allie. How are you? Good morning.
Not sure if she's still here. She was here at 9:43. But if you're still here, hello.
Oh, and Allie was here last night.
Well,
Wait.
I reposted the I took the so because it was 2 days ago and I didn't know, I took the StreamYard post and I made it 10:05. So I didn't really change the time, but it reposted it. So I posted it again last night at probably at 11:41 when Allie got it. I saw her yesterday in I think it was Barbara Jean's live. I'm not sure.
Oh, I missed Wednesday again.
Wine Wednesday, yeah.
My alarm went off, but I didn't put a title to it. And I just thought it was a mistake alarm. I need to write a title on that.
And she
If I
made
don't put like what the alarm is being set for,
mm-hmm.
to me it's just a mistake alarm. Like
Yeah. She made the corned beef hash and it really did look good.
I need to go back and watch the replay after this.
Yeah, it looked.
I'm so mad at myself. It's cold in this room. Oh, I'm ready to go get my sweater.
Are you? I'm not cold. It's so dreary out. And I got my little eye things on because my husband's truck wouldn't start this morning, so I did have to get up at 8. And I thought about it. I was like, I should just stay up because it's only just like 2 hours. And then I didn't. I laid down and went back to sleep.
I even laid back down. I woke up at 9:00.
So
I'm gonna do eye patch. I have eye patches too that I opened the other day and then changed my mind. That's why they're taped shut. I was like, I don't want to do it. So I'll put them on with you. That way they don't dry out before I can use them. Yeah. They're black ones.
Ooh, fancy.
They're called Gold Black Pearl Eye Mask by Shane Free.
They sound bougie.
They're like purple. I mean, they're black with like gold specks on them.
They are fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Fancy schmancy.
Mm-hmm. Mine look like
they're very, very liquidy, that's for sure. Ooh, they're jelly-ish. I
don't like them when they're too slimy, but these are nice.
Slimy. I can see my fingers. They're slimy.
Yeah.
How do they go on the let me see yours.
Oh, see the big part? There's a big part and
it's on the outside.
Only if do you want to do your crow's feet, or if you have bags under your eyes, you want to put this big part here. If you have one for crow's feet, you put the big part on the outside.
It looks like I would get wrinkles in here if I was going to get them anyway.
So you want to put the big circle part right here and then the little part out here.
Okay.
I do it the opposite because I got the crow's feet here. And if I put the big part in here, my eyes are really sensitive and it bothers me. So you get less juice from the smaller side.
I think I'm going to do the little side because I have small eyes to begin with.
Yeah, because it'll migrate. It'll go up because your eye skin is pretty thin. And I don't put them too close. So don't worry about Yeah, you don't have to get them like right under there. Some people do that, but you don't, because whatever is here is going to go up to your the line of your, this will go all the way up.
On its own?
Yeah, it'll migrate. The moisturizer, the moisture will migrate.
I need to go somewhere and have them tell me what kind of eyes I have, so I know what to look up on tutorials, because I think I really have small hooded eyes. Like
I do. Does your eyes look like mine? I don't. I don't know. I
And
can't.
I don't have much eye space up here if you really look at it. And then they're hooded on top of it. So it's like when I go look up tutorials and then try it on my eyes, the tutorials never go the way the tutorials go. And it's not because I don't know what I'm doing or I can't follow directions. It's just I don't think I have even where close to the same eyes as these
My
people.
eyes are hooded. Mine are
Huh?
hooded. My eyes are hooded. So if you have, like, when you open your eyes, if you
Yeah.
put eyeshadow on the mobile lid, which is this part right here, and you open your eyes and you can't see it, that's hooded eyes.
I know I have hooded eyes. Let me go closer.
Oh, you're wondering if they're small or large? I really don't know. Mine look small on my face.
Like I don't know if they're deep set or small or like what they'd be considered, but I mean I hooded. I think when I turn it sideways because then it looks like I'm looking up in the air.
Uh, I don't. Does it matter if they're large or small though? As far as you know what I mean?
But maybe I just don't have like the same eye space. Like
I don't. If you have hooded eyes, no, you have hooded eyes, and you don't have the same eye spaces like a 20-year-old with non-hooded eyes.
yeah,
You're the
yeah.
ones that get those Instagram pictures with all the fancy and from the
But
side.
it seems like even when I watch like hooded eye tutorials, it's still not like I'm
Mhm.
still like
Maybe
I don't
you.
know.
There's a lady that has a channel. She worked for Mac and I think Estee Lauder. So she's a makeup artist. She lives in Las Vegas, and she's a beautiful lady, and she's really nice. You think she's hoity-toity, but she's not hoity-toity. And she does the best hooded eye tutorials. She has hooded eyes, and she did a fox eye. You know how the way people do that, they call it a
Yeah,
fox eye. And her name is Risa Does Makeup, and I really like her. She
Risa.
Yeah, Risa, Risa does makeup.
I think I saw that once.
She's
Or
really good. At least for me, and I have really hooded eyes. Like they're not only hooded, but this top part right here sags.
well, you said that's from all the years of rubbing your eyes from your
Oh
field.
yeah, it is, but it's harder for me to do eyeshadow for sure. I actually place it up higher up here so you can actually see it when this comes all the way down. And then she does the eyeliner trick, but I haven't tried that yet. There's a certain way you have to do eyeliner when you have hooded eyes. The wing, you have to do the wing different than you do the wing if you have a regular eye. And she goes over that.
What look did we do last?
You mean last Thursday?
No,
Sunday?
Friday or Saturday when the
Oh,
three of us do our looks because we did a wing.
you were with Tammy on Friday.
What look did we do? Oh, we do so many looks. What look do we do?
I honestly didn't get to watch that one Friday. We were busy. So
Oh my God. I'm like, it doesn't help that I just woke up not too long ago.
right. I just started drinking my coffee too. So words
Well,
are
no
hard.
matter what look we did, I did a wing and I drew the line out from the corner to the eyebrow
Uh-huh.
because they say it's supposed to go from the corner up to the end of your eyebrow. And then I did the line from the middle up to that point. And that was the first time I
Okay.
ever did it that way. And it went really good and really easily.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Like before, I think I used to do it the opposite. I did the top first and then tried making the point, and
Okay.
nothing ever worked out. It seemed like the wing got so huge it would look more like eyeshadow than it did a wing.
Yeah.
Nothing ever worked, but I went from the corner to the end of my eyebrow and stopped where I wanted to stop, and then I went from the middle and joined that line and
Mhm.
colored it in, and it actually went pretty smooth and came out looking pretty good. I was happy with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it a million times, and I'm like, that looks simple enough, but it was very simple, honestly.
Okay.
I want to also try to get one of those stamp liners and see if they work.
I've seen that. I want to too. Risa, when I watched the lady do when she does her line, most people do it when they close their eyes, they do it from the top lid and go this way. But when you have hooded eyes, you can't do that, because when you do that and you open your eye, you lose part of the wing. So she does it from the bottom. You know how the bottom curves here and
Yeah.
goes up? That's where she does the bottom line from. And then
That's why I said I did it on.
Is that how you did it? Okay.
Yeah, like right where the eye comes to an end, like pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Right there in the back right corner.
Uh-huh.
And then you go up towards your eyebrow.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Is that what you just said or no?
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing I just said. Yeah. Okay. I just didn't understand it at
Oh,
first.
I don't know if you sent it out. If you did, I can use it, but if not, you can keep it. I went to Dollar General yesterday and I got my planner. They're on clearance for 90 cents.
Did you get the kind that you wanted with the months? Oh, great.
Do you want me to go get it? Because I'm going to go get my sweater anyways, and I'll show you it. I was so excited because I took it up to the register and I was like, because they had $3 sticker, which still isn't bad. But I was like, how much are these? And she's like, oh, I think they're $3, like it says. And then she scanned it with her little scanner and she's like, nope, 90 cents. And I was like, I'll take both. So I got two of them. Hold on.
Oh, hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing spring looks, and I'm not sure exactly which ones, but we are doing face painting. So welcome to I'm so sorry, I just woke up. Welcome to face painting, having a heart while doing face art. Thank you. Welcome everybody. Okay. Did you like the ladybug better or the butterfly better? We can do both on, another one on different day, but I didn't know which one you
We could
liked.
do, it's up to you. Did you only want to do like one butterfly or one bug, or did you want to do like a butterfly on one eye and a bug on the other?
No, I just wanted to do one today.
Which one did you want to do? I don't care.
Like I was saying, we could do one this week and then one next week.
Well, the butterfly had less shadow.
Okay, let's do the butterfly, and then next week we can do the ladybug, because that ladybug is so cute. And it looks like a real ladybug. That's why I took the picture.
Well, if you want to do the ladybug, we can. I just noticed there's more shadowing to it.
No, not today. We have dreary days and we're both tired. So
this is the one. This is one of them.
Oh, that's cute.
And it's like a hard one. And then the other one is this one.
Mm-hmm.
They're both the same ones, but they're actually the same exact ones that I got last year. You mean like?
Okay.
Like this was last year's book. This is pretty much the same but blue and white. And then I got this one in case, like one for my personal life, one for YouTube, kind of. 90 cents. You can't,
yeah.
But they're the same ones, so that way, like years after having YouTube, I can save these and look back and see like what I've done. I mean, and if I want to repeat anything, I have it. Like I can go through and be like, "Oh, that was a good thing."
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was so excited because I was like, "Can you just let me know how much they are? Even for $3, I would have got it." And she was like, I think they're the same price." And I'm like, "Well, no matter what, it don't matter. I'll just
Jennifer."
Because they don't ring things and put as a void anymore when they do like price checks. They get this little handheld thing out and they scan it, and it takes like 5 minutes for them to get that little thing to work. And then she's like, "Oh, they're 90 cents." I was like, "Yes."
After she's done like 3 times.
It looked like she was having trouble with it. I was about ready to say, I want this one, so just scan it anyways. And if it's cheaper, I'll get both. If not, I'll keep that. I should have just told her that because I was getting one no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Jennifer. How are you? Who are you talking to when I walked away?
Myself. Because
Oh,
I was like, oh, I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, just in case they replay it, I don't want to be just like
I thought I scared somebody else when I came back.
no. My husband's at work today.
Did my look came on okay last night? It was really rushed.
I
I
didn't
waited too long. It was getting too late. I still had to edit it when it was done, and I knew that. And my phone, for some reason, I was getting texts like nonsense texts, like they weren't from anybody. They were just like buy buy this or just like junk mail kind of text.
yeah.
And every time a text came through, it would stop the recording. And I'm like, I'm halfway through the look. I'm not redoing this. Like,
I don't think I watched it. I'm sorry. I don't think
oh,
I
you want to see the look though?
Yeah, I'll see the look.
And see if you think it's okay. Because the video is horrible. Even Allie was like, thank you for this speed up. I really needed to laugh. Like, it was bad. Bad editing. Really bad editing.
Jennifer, I'm doing good. I had to get up early this morning to help my husband jump the truck, so I went back to sleep. I shouldn't have done that. I'm a little bit tired. We got our eye things on because we both had a rough night. And so I'm having trouble with words this morning.
I'm good. I just have this like sour taste in my mouth and it's making my stomach queasy.
Ooh.
This is the look I was going off of.
Oh, okay. The mask, like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then this is all my notifications are coming in now that I open my phone. And this is the look I created.
Oh, that looks really good. Yeah, I have 2 videos of yours I think I need to watch. That looks really good, Jamie. Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah. Well, I'll get to watch that today and see how you did it.
Oh, I wouldn't even watch it. It's like,
I'm still gonna.
thank God that that I was gonna say that was thank God the text came and broke it up because it made it a little bit easier to upload that way.
Oh, yeah.
Because I pieced it together, and then the ones that were short, I just kept them normal speed, and then the ones that were like 20 minutes long because of doing the look, I sped up those parts, so it actually.
This is what we're doing today, Jennifer. It's so cute.
Can you send those to my Instagram?
Yeah, I can. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. But
Instagram.
I just like I got the mask all the way on, and all I had to do was like put the detail, and it would come to an end. And I'm like, no, I can't redo it now. Like, I'm never gonna get this uploaded.
That looks like it looks like some work there, but it looked really good. Yeah.
I think it would have been like a
Hey, Mr. J.
35-minute video, but when I sped it up, it turned to like 12, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it does shorten them depending on how fast you speed them up. So,
Well, that's another thing I think because it was like 4 different parts. One was sped up in like 4 point something, the other one was sped up in 3 point something. Like, not even the speeds were accurate.
I'm still gonna check it out. Did you get it? I sent it. Oh,
Hey, Mr. J.
you look good in that look, but I haven't seen the video. Yeah, Jennifer, I haven't either, but that is really cool face paint. Jamie is the queen.
No, that's why I asked if you looked okay because, like I said, I didn't even start recording it until like almost 9 o'clock at night, and still at uploading. And I got it uploaded 20 minutes before midnight.
Oh yeah, it was giving you a fits, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rainy last night too. Did you have rain? Maybe it was giving you trouble uploading
You know
it.
what? Maybe that's why, because it got almost to the point where it was uploaded and then it started over. Like I
Yeah,
had to re-wait for it to upload again because it just like disappeared and restarted the upload.
yeah.
So maybe it was that. I didn't
Yeah.
even think about that.
Yeah. We didn't have a storm, but that rain and the cloudiness, it still affects the cable. Or the internet, I should say. Oh, okay.
So we're both doing, do you want to do the same color like the exact same butterfly colors and all, or do you want to just do?
I think I do because it's purple.
Okay.
The purple in it. You're always hard on yourself. Yes, Mr. J. And she's really good. That's who's hard on themselves are the geniuses.
No, I think everybody is hard on themselves.
Yeah. I like the purple and the green in this one. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do it just like this because there is some blending. Even though there's not shading, there's definitely some blending in there. And what I'm worried
Oh,
about.
thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much.
I'm going to grab
Do you reuse those eye masks?
You can, but I don't. I poked that one. If they're thick enough, you can reuse them because if they're really thin, they basically tear when you put them on.
Yeah.
If they're thick enough and you got enough juice left, yeah, I reuse them. Usually you can get twice. Rarely can you get 3 times. And I only reuse the ones I like. So, but the
I
eye
want
mask.
to look into getting one of those mask covers you were talking about.
Oh yeah. I paid. Who did I watch last night? Oh, I watched True Wants. She got a box from Target. She shouted me out because of the mask. She saw it on my channel. And she in the Target box, one of the things you get is one of those masks. It's not the same brand or anything, but you get one of those masks. And the box is $14.99, I think. And I paid for the 2 on Amazon $11.99.
So it's worth it just for the mask alone.
Pretty much. It's a good deal because you get a bunch of stuff in that Target box. And I thought about getting it, but I have plenty of samples. I don't need any more. I got to tell myself, no, because I was like, oh, I want that so much. It's got a mask in the, like I already have 2 masks. What do I need another one for? Just crazy.
Are the mask holders, are they all one look, or do they come like decorated and all that?
I haven't seen any decorated. I'm sure that's coming if it gets popular, but I have a pink one and a clear one. And I just use the pink one and it just makes you look, it looks like you got you already got the mask on. So when you put the cover on, it just looks like you got a smooth mask on, basically.
I wonder if they don't have them decorated because of masks being decorated. They don't want.
Huh. Because you can see, if you got the clear one, you can see those like animal masks through them.
That's what I mean. Like people might buy a decorated one and then you put a decorated one underneath it and just looks like chaos.
Yeah. But you can wear that, the silicone mask. You can put like your serums on and stuff and then put that mask over it. And like put extra serum and put your mask over it, just like a mask. Or if you get a mask you like and you use it and you have just the juice left, you can put that all on your face, the second mask, and put that, the silicone over it. I didn't know you could do that. So I got this one. I read the instructions. So, oops, was that Tammy?
Yeah, I just saw that too. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's about the collab, I think.
Okay.
You guys have a collab.
My left eye is itching me. Let me take an allergy pill. Maybe it's allergies.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not the stuff you just put by your eye, is it?
I don't think so. I think it's ever since I did the look last night, but like
Okay.
I didn't come in here and get like all the glue out of my eye and from the
I wanted to show you the little masks I have come in a container. I buy them in like 60 pack. and then they're like this.
What do you use? Just a tweezer to get them out? Or?
It comes with this little spoon, and if you use a little spoon to get it out, it usually doesn't tear. But I always forget the spoon, and I use my fingernail, and I tear it. And
why don't you tape the spoon to the lid so it's the first thing you see every time you go in?
it is. It's right in here. But look, it's clear. You can't look at.
Maybe write on it with a marker or something.
I don't know. I deal with it, you know.
If you wanted to reuse it, though, what would you do? Put in another container? Because you wouldn't want used ones and there were new ones, right?
Well, I wouldn't reuse them until I got down to the bottom to make sure there was extra stuff. But I would probably use them up to the last two and then see if I could reuse them with whatever's in there. Because I'm sure the juice all goes down to the bottom. So every once in a while, you want to turn it upside down so you can get the juice distributed. I call it juice. I don't know, essence.
Essence.
Yeah. Mr. J hasn't been sleeping well. What's going on, Mr. J?
Yeah, Mr. J, why? Do you know why? Either Benadryl, which I heard works great, or melatonin.
Yeah, that's the one that's more natural, but
yeah,
Benadryl works really good too. Because if you buy the Unisom, that's the same medicine as Benadryl.
You know what I used to use? Tylenol PM. That knocks you out too.
My husband likes that because then it also helps with the pain.
Yeah. My dad started me with that because I used to take it so I could sleep at night with the pain.
Yeah.
But then it became like it actually worked for the sleeping part better. I mean, it didn't hurt to help with the pain, but.
Right. So you get both from it.
Yeah. I don't know what's in it that they use as a sleeping aid, but it works.
It's the same medicine, like you just said, Benadryl. Unisom has the same medicine. When I say Unisom, do you guys know what I mean? It's a sleeping medicine.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't tried it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be non-addictive, and I can't think of what else it's supposed to be, but anyways.
I actually have some Tylenol PM. I should try that and see if it helps, even though I have sleep apnea.
Yeah, give it a try.
I'm gonna pause this. I gotta blow my nose real quick.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start. Hey, Tammy. How are you doing this morning, Tammy? We're gonna do the butterfly today. I don't think it's gonna turn out as pretty as this one, but this is what we're gonna do. It's right on the eye. If you can see it, there it is. That's better. The lady's got it right on the corner of her eye. Hey, Sabrina. Sabrina's unboxing and more. How are you today, Sabrina? Welcome to having a heart-to-heart with face art. Gee, I got it right that time.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
Good morning, Sabrina. How are you? Good morning, Tammy. So as small as it is, I would probably do mostly eyeliner.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think that's a good idea. So do the black in the eyeliner first, because the eyeliner will dry, right? And then add the color after?
You almost have to because there's so many colors.
Mm-hmm. And they're all blended. And then
yeah.
I have the white eyeliner too. I'm hoping that that's working today. The ones
I mean, how small is it actually? I mean, it's not that small. goes above the eyebrow and
Actual eye. Here's her actual eye, if you look. But I think we can do
how
it.
much space you're gonna have to blend and all that.
Oh, I think we can do it any size we want. So I think I'm gonna, since I'm right-handed, I'm gonna do it on this side, the right side. And I'm gonna start with a light color to draw it, like we said before.
I would actually do like a light blue or a light purple or something. I wouldn't go right into the black.
Okay.
Just so that you can maybe do the blending and then fix it with the black after. I mean, like,
Oh, and like outline it with the black. Okay. I know.
because you know how hard it is once you have the black to stay out of the black, and
Yeah.
so maybe like the purple or the blue or even if the yellow, if you can see it, draw the outline, do the coloring in, and then take the black and touch it up and outline. I mean, like do the outline, but that actually touches it up.
I see. Yeah.
What's your opinion?
I like that idea. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with this is I'm just gonna put points like connect the dot points, and then I'm gonna do the purple eyeliner or this blue maybe, and then do the black, this black one over the top, the liquid one or the the pen. I haven't checked those pens yet either. It's so pretty though, right? I'm gonna try, but I how close I get, I don't know, Sabrina, but it is so pretty. It is. I'm a beginner. I've never done this one before, and so we will see what happens.
And I also probably wouldn't put the veins in the butterfly.
That looks like if you did that, wouldn't you want to do that at the end because of the
With the
color?
black. I wouldn't do it with the other color. I would just do it with the black at the end.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna have a really hard time blending that colors.
Oh, and I'm gonna put it out a little bit because of the hooded eye. I'm not gonna put it right here. Should I start with the head right there?
Did you prime your eyes?
No, I did not. Thank you.
I don't know if I'm going to.
I am. I was thinking about wearing it to work though. I was still gonna wear it.
But then you definitely want to prime it.
Yeah.
I was just looking at like, will it make it easier to draw or will the tackiness make it harder?
I'm using the one size primer that came in the I keep getting that mixed up. The Trend Mood box. And I kind of like this. This is pretty nice. It's moisturizing, but it's still silicone-y a little bit. So when it dries, it's not really tacky. It's kind of velvety, kind of. So I think it'll be better to draw on than my skin.
And which one? Which primer is it?
This is the I can't think of his name. The one size. Oh, Patrick Star. Is it the one size? I got the 2 colors and I got this in that Trend Mood box.
That's awesome.
It's the only one I've ever gotten, and because I don't usually like them, the ones that sell out. I'm weird. So the one that didn't sell out, that's the one that I bought. And I liked everything in it. I like that shampoo that came in it. The Danessa Myricks is gorgeous. And yeah, I really like.
Do you have his palette? It looks nice.
Which one? Oh, Patrick
The
Star.
one size. It looks nice. The blue in it. I think it's blue. It's like a royal blue, I think.
I want to say it was on sale somewhere. It had to be Sephora. I don't think this is at Ulta.
And I trust anything Nikki Tutorial says. And she did a look with that palette and she liked it.
Yeah, I like her a lot too. She says not to prime is a
It's a
crime.
crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna use the creaseless concealer.
Yeah.
Didn't you just get them back, Tammy?
Okie dokie. Concealer.
Actually, I'm going to put my lash on that eye first, or should I?
That really should be my next video, is the lash video.
Yeah, I'm going to put a lash on because I don't want to mess it up, the butterfly up, trying to get it on later.
Okay. Do you have like a picture up in your JV Outdoors up there?
What?
On your picture, there's a JV Outdoors sticker. Up here, do you see it up on your picture on the screen?
Yeah, why is that up there?
Did he mean to put it on his and then actually, because it's not on mine. So I think he actually put it on yours, maybe accidentally.
What do you mean it's not on yours?
You have that sticker up in the corner of your photo, of your square, and I do not have that up in the corner of mine.
Let me go see if I can get rid of it.
That's okay, Tammy. How are you doing? Did you fix his computer issues? Okay, so I used the primer, the one size primer around my eyes, and it dries. It's not tacky, but it's not, it's kind of like velvety, I guess I should say, because it's not sticky. I do like it. It reminds me of the Hourglass Veil primer, the one I normally use. So, all right. I'm pulling out the tiny brushes for this. Tiny brushes for my face. So what's going on today? I think I figured out for the time being we will have to get it fixed. Oh, okay, Tammy. I do have a little bit of computer repair experience if you want to DM me about it later. I'll be at work. If I have a if I'm not busy, I can always help. Yeah, it's gone now. It says StreamYard for some reason.
It's fixed? Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's fixed.
I don't know how it got there.
So I was going to use
Thank you, Joy.
Hey,
Thank you so
Joy.
much. And good morning.
Good morning.
I was doing my lashes. That's where I was.
Yeah. I want to use those liners, but I just don't know if they're going to dry really fast because I'm going to mess up. So even if I use a light color and I mess up, it's going to be hard to get it off.
For drawing it?
Yeah.
For drawing it, I would probably use a pencil.
Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah.
Well,
I listen to you ladies a lot. I just forget to tell you I'm here. Thank you, Joy. We know you support us.
Yes, thank you so much. Is the mouse?
Is broken on the laptop. Yeah. 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 They should be able to fix that too.
Or send you another one?
Well, if it's in the laptop, it's that little square right here where you run your finger around.
Thank you so much, Joy, though. Even if you don't say anything, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Big
I
time.
sometimes watch you and Allie too without commenting, but I'm usually in my car. That's why.
Actually, I'm
But
bad at that too. There's so
yeah,
many times where people don't even think that I watch their videos because I'll watch it and I don't want to comment too soon because I didn't watch enough of it. And
right.
then I forget to comment and I've already moved on to watching somebody else's video or another one of the same person's video. But
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
want to comment before the video even starts. You know what I mean? And then you get
Right.
too wrapped up in the video to say anything.
Well, they go live a lot when I'm getting ready for work and on my way to work. So I usually listen. Let's see. Okay, so here's the face. This is the eyeballs. Okay. I am just talking to myself. I know people watch me. I've been checking my hours every month. Oh, that's great. I saw mine. I just don't know what's good and what's bad. But mine does say hours now instead of minutes. I think it used to say minutes.
Yeah, it does. I was gonna say they changed that. Might want to watch out and not get all upset thinking
Yeah.
um you lost any time. They changed it from minutes to hours, which is they should have had that way to begin with.
Right.
If watch hours is what you need to get monetized, then why was it ever in minutes?
Yeah. Joy says she's going to have to change her live. She's going to get busy soon and won't have time to do it in the late morning much longer. You know, it's starting to be spring. I'm starting to feel busy. Like I don't have a lot of time to do YouTube stuff, but I'm ready to go outside and play, you know, in the garden and in the lawn and all the projects that you have for the spring outside. And yeah. Yeah, but I love our Thursday morning one, so I don't plan on ever stopping that. Yeah, spring, summer, and fall. Yeah. Okay, now there's the
What
face.
kind of gardens do you ladies have?
I plant some flowers. First of all, I got the look at me not cleaning. Don't tell anyone. Shh, don't tell.
It's our little secret.
Yeah, I got that FabFitFun little garden. If you watched that short I made, it's about yay big and it's got a light on it. So I got basil and cilantro for that. And then outside I'll go buy flowers that have already been planted and then I'll plant those because I have trouble growing stuff from seed. I'm a really bad gardener with when I work because yeah, I'm thinking when I retire I should be better at it.
Mhm.
But that's another like 12, 15 years. So it's a little ways away. But I'm excited about the little
How
FabFit.
long does cilantro and basil take?
I don't think it takes long and it grows pretty quick. And then you trim it and it keeps growing. So they sent the basil with the little planter and I bought some cilantro leaves at
I
Walmart.
love making like salsa, homemade salsa.
Mhm. Yeah, I love the flavor of it in anything really. Salsa, tacos. Can
Yeah.
you my cat? She's in there swearing at me again. So body.
I like growing peppers and tomatoes. I don't usually mess up them.
I usually do pretty good with tomatoes, but my problem is I don't pay enough attention.
And then I like making homemade spaghetti and homemade
Mm,
jelly
that's
too, and
good.
canning them.
Mm.
I really liked canning.
Joy does flowers and she's trying to do vegetables. Yeah, you got to be. It's like I plant the vegetables, right? And then I pay attention to them, and then work gets busy, right? As soon as I stop paying attention to those vegetables, they grow like a crazy person. And then I have a million tomatoes at once. And if I don't do something about it, they go bad. Yeah.
I used to live in a farmhouse. I like rented it, and we
Uh-huh.
had a huge yawn out front that was enclosed by a gate so the wildlife wouldn't get to it. I love that garden. And then you move and you can't do the same kind of thing, and it's upsetting.
Oh
Like
yeah. It
because where I moved to, I lived on state game land, so you had all kinds of wildlife there. I mean, I put up one of those topsy-turvy things and I hung it from my deck and my deer got it.
oh.
They were just starting to grow and they got it. I'm like,
Oh.
oh.
I have rabbits around here. They get some of the vegetables too. And it does get frustrating. Yeah, those are the kind of flowers I try to buy that you don't gotta water every day. Yeah. But you gotta take care of them. I mean, they're like living things, and I got my dogs, and I got my cat, and then I've got some outdoor cats I started taking care of. So, the plants, I'll get some flowers, like you said, that don't need a lot of water. 'Cause I love flowers. I love them. I mean, they make me feel happy. You know what I mean?
I seem to kill the things that don't need as much water.
Oh,
Because like I had this cactus kind of thing where you maybe water it like once every 2 weeks
uh-huh.
with that. And I just had the habit of keep on making sure it was always moist. And sometimes you can kill them by giving them too much.
Yeah. I never figured out how do you know when to give it water? Do you know what I mean?
Um,
I never figured that out.
I put a little bit, like I put it because it's a small one. I just put it in a bowl and I put a really little bit of water in the bowl so it soaks it up through the holes.
Uh-huh.
And when that becomes like when it sucks up all the water, I don't know, I can just tell by looking at it. It's like way too dry. And it's been dry and it's like really dry.
Okay.
Like I can just tell from because it was my not my grandpa, my dad.
Uh-huh.
And I just kind of took over it. So because I took it from when they moved into a smaller place and they were getting rid of flowers, I grabbed what I wanted. But I remember how they cared for it.
Oh, okay. So he kind of taught you how to do it. Yeah. My dad was a gardener too, but I just never paid attention to him. I was one of those kids that just listened to my dad.
Um, if you do it, Jennifer, I think you're gonna love. I love having the option of going outside and getting most of dinner. Like I had romaine lettuce out there, I had carrots out there, I had peppers, and it was nice to not have to go to the grocery store. You could just walk out in your front yard and get everything you need for dinner. You actually become spoiled,
Oh, with the fresh vegetables, and yeah, they are really good.
especially with the tomatoes. You have like an abundance of them, and then when you start buying them at the store again, it's like
They
I
yeah.
haven't had to buy these for a while.
Yeah, they don't taste the same at all.
No, nowhere near as fresh. I need to get lash glue. Oh wait, I keep on forgetting because I haven't used it yet. Once I use it, I'll remember it. The pen you sent me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't used mine yet. I was wondering how it was.
I haven't tried it yet. If I did, I wouldn't keep on saying I need glue. I need to. I haven't tried using glue with the liner like that before. Like the black liner,
Yeah.
so that the liner's done when the glue's done. I never tried that before. I've been wanting to.
I am Spangies. How are you? And Joy said she knows what needs to be done. Her mom taught her. She just forgot. Yeah, I blame everything at being. And then I do. You know how they give you like 2 or 3 when you buy plants already done, and they come in the little square thingies. You buy the flat, and then in each one there's like 2 or 3 plants, and you're supposed to get rid of them and just have the one. I can't do that. I feel like if they're growing and they're alive, and then so I have too many plants.
You split the root up and you plant them all into one.
Um, I don't normally do that, but even if I did, I'd still have way more plants than I need. And
But you
so,
take one of the little squares out and you just break up the bottom cube, that thing that pulls
Mhm.
out. You break it up so that the root, you can push the root, like you put scoop a little hole out of where you want to put it, and then you push it down in there, and then you cover it up with dirt so that those roots grow into the new plant.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like you have to break it all up so that the roots are all open and that it's all ready to start its new.
I think when you put it in the ground, right, you need to do that.
Yeah, you break up the cube that's on the bottom and then like don't rip anything because that's the roots down there that you're going to be planting into the ground. But once you plant it all together, they all will grow together, like, and
Uh-huh.
they'll form a new big plant, bigger.
One
Like
plant.
if you're just making it so that it can grow bigger, like it has more space. It doesn't have much space to grow in that little cube.
Yeah.
So it's eventually gonna run out of space and then that's gonna make it die.
Okay.
So you're just giving it a larger house, really. I mean, if you
So
live in.
I shouldn't feel bad about it.
No, don't feel bad about it. You're
Okay.
giving the roots more room to grow.
Talk to you later, Joy. She's got to go and clean. We keep
Oh,
this
I'm sorry.
we keep
Thank
talking.
you for coming and talking to us. It was very nice talking to you.
Alrighty. So that one made the curly. Oh, I already messed it up. Okay.
What's wrong?
So I got the head of the butterfly here. I got the body here. Right here. This is the one butterfly wing, and this is the other. And then the back butterfly wing. And then I'm supposed to have some space right here. Okay, maybe I need to put the body a little bit more forward.
From what I can see, with the outline looks good.
Do you like it?
I
Okay.
like it. It
So,
looks good to me.
okay. Oh, no, this way. Face. Oh, I know what. I'm just listening while I plan my garden. I was going to plant today, but it's cold outside. You know, it's rainy here and a little chilly too. It's not a good day to plant in Michigan. So what do you like to be called? I am Spangies. And I know I'm saying it wrong. I am Spangies. I'm Spangies.
Yeah, it's ugly out here too. It's raining and it feels damp and cold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a different eyelash. That one has got to go. Actually, I'm gonna start to look on this side. I can always put the lash later on the other one.
You know, I won't feel bad about having to go to work today, though, since it's so yucky out.
Do you work all indoors?
Yeah, I can go outside if I want to. I just don't always think about it. And if we're busy, then I won't be able to. But okay, I think I got it. No, you're saying it right. Okay, but my name is Melissa. Okay, Melissa. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget.
Good. Nice to meet you, Melissa. All right, let me draw the outline real quick because I keep on doing everything else that I'm supposed to not be doing. If I can find my pencil sharpener.
I still haven't organized my desk or anything. I think we were talking about it at the time.
I haven't done mine either, but Ozzy just texted me because it's raining. He gets to leave work. They just told him they could leave.
Oh, because it's raining? Oh, well, that's not.
Huh?
I mean, that's not bad, but they probably won't pay you if you're going home.
No, probably not, but he's more miserable working out unless I know him.
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
He would just keep texting you all day how cold and rainy it is.
Yeah, yesterday he was like complaining because of what he had to do all day and he's the only one that has to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, complaining to me isn't going to stop you from having to do it.
That's true. That is true.
But yeah, he just texted me. He's like, they just got done telling me and the other guys that we can leave. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Good morning, Dana. Tweety?
Oh, good morning, Dana.
I'll be right back. I gotta go take my medicine.
Okay. Is it really bothering you this morning?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. How are you doing, Dana? We are doing this right here. Let me blow it up so you can see it a little better. This is the painting that we're doing today. It's a butterfly. I don't know if you can really, there it is. That's better. It's a butterfly right on the lady's eye for spring, but it happens to be in Michigan and Jamie's in Pennsylvania. It's just dreary and rainy today. So, but other than that, so what do you got going on, Dana? You're at work? You're so sweet. I've heard a lot about you too. And all good. And I'm so glad you're here this morning with us. And I'm going to fill in my butterfly, and hopefully it will actually look like a butterfly. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's just cloudy and yucky everywhere today in the United States. Okay. Okay. You don't work right now. Yeah. I do. I'm an electrician, so I've been working all the way through Corona, COVID. I'm not sure if we're allowed to say that at all, but I just said it anyway. But yeah, I've been working. Okay, I'm going to start with the face on my butterfly is going to be right here. And I don't think you can see it. There we go. The dot. Yeah, the dot is the head. Ooh, tornadoes and storms and snow. That is some crazy weather. Ooh. That's like, yeah. I just watched something with tornadoes. But yeah. You know, when it gets hot here, like if it goes from really cool to like really hot, we get a lot of bad storms and sometimes tornadoes. Michigan, we're not really known for tornadoes, but at least once a spring we have a warning in Southeast Michigan. We do watch Some Wonderful People, don't we? Yeah. I've seen you in the chats and stuff. I since I'm at work, I don't always get to talk in the lives and I don't always get to attend, but I try to do as many as I can and watch as many videos as but I don't think you do videos yet, Donna. How do I say your name? I heard Tiffany say it. Donna. Danna. Donna. Dana. It's Dana, right? Tell me if it's Dana. Put a yes in the comments. Dana. I believe that's how she says it. Okay, next we're going to do the antennae right here. And it shows 2 in the picture. So I'm going to try and do a smaller one right here. Oh, no, that went the wrong way. Q-tips. Yes. Yes, Dana. Thank you. I will get better at it. I'm really bad with names, so I will get better. But I remember Tiffany asking you, I'm not sure when, but I'm usually in there somewhere and not always through the whole live either. But if I get to watch videos, I usually get to watch those all the way through. And I rewatch live sometimes. And I'll watch the live comments if it's available. I think that's close. Me too. Me too. I do my best, and I know I don't hit everybody. And I try to hit the people in the comments mostly. It's an odd name. I'm naming after my dad, Daniel. I think it's a pretty name, though. You don't find many people called Dana. I've never met anyone called Dana. Okay. You are welcome.
I just have to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. I'm still here.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm fine. Okay, smaller line. You know, the more I mess with it, the worse it gets. I need to stop doing that. So, okay. So here is the antenna. Oh, come on. I didn't used to like my maiden name. I didn't used to like it. It's McDonald. So, you know, when I was younger, I heard a lot of McDonald's jokes. So I'm good with Johnson. It's Crystal. My name is Crystal Johnson now. So I figure I traded up on the last name, but I understand having the odd last name.
What about last names?
I was telling Dana said her last name is Tweety, and she said she has an odd first name and now a weird last name too. And I was just telling her my main name is McDonald, like the restaurant MCD. Yeah. So I got a lot of when I was younger, I got a lot of
It's not a contest, but I think I had the worst last name.
well, what was your word when you were younger?
Herman.
Oh, so
Pee
you
Wee Herman, Herman Monster.
yeah.
Pee Wee Herman got me a lot of bad, what do you call it?
Nasty comments.
Yeah. So bad that I actually looked up his name, and his name is Paul Rubin, not Pee Wee Herman. So, yeah.
Yeah, people kids are just evil sometimes. I went to school with some mean kids. I think we all probably did, right?
Let me turn this again. I had to turn it the other way because of my charger being plugged in. I don't make videos yet because I'm camera shy and don't want to.
You know, in this community though, Dana, this community is so welcoming and wonderful. With Jamie, Tiffany, Jean Louise, you know, it and mostly that's who's going to watch your videos when you start. I have not had a troll yet. I haven't been here a year yet, but I have.
I haven't had a mean troll. You mean like?
Yeah, when I
We
say
had
troll,
one.
I always think they're mean.
Well, we had an actual troll.
Oh,
Like
I remember.
and
Yeah,
it wasn't
it
mean.
it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. It wasn't mean. I don't know how it came up and on, but it was actually kind of funny if you let it be funny.
Yeah, I remember that was so weird.
But that's like the only troll I had, and I've been doing it since a year ago, February.
So you had your year in February.
Yeah.
Mine is in June or July. I think it's in June.
Because one of my first videos was actually the Jeffree Star Valentine box, mystery box.
That was the first one you got?
I think so. Either that one or the Twister collab. But as far as like my own kind of video, I would think it would have been the Jeffree Star because the other one was a collab, which I think made it easier. It was a game you were playing.
Yeah. Say, what did you say, Jamie? The last one I was reading. I'm not able to read and talk today.
That's okay. I started reading too.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel welcomed here. Yes, Mary Catherine. She was one of the first people to comment on my videos. Her and Jean's Junk and Kimmy. They were so sweet. And Jamie. I have just a few people I remember from the very beginning, and they brought me into this community, and it's just been ever since. It's been great. Trolls only work if you care. Yes.
But knock on wood, I haven't had them like in my comments either. Like not just the lives. I haven't had comments.
No, I haven't yet either. I'm sure it's
Knock on wood.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jennifer remembers that was when the troll popped in.
It was funny. It wasn't a mean one.
That wouldn't bother me. But you know, I did start who was it? It was Joy. She said, you have to remember that trolls are still considered engagement. She's really good though. She tells the trolls off. I don't know if I could do that. Joy keeps you on your toes. If you haven't watched her yet, Dana, you will really like her. Check her out. And but she said they're still engagement. So try to think of them as they're still helping you, even though they think they're hurting you. And if you, you know, deal with them that way, instead of they're mean and they're bullying you, which, you know, that's the way I felt about them before, that it may help you change the way you think about them. It did help me because then I wasn't scared to go live after that. And that's when I started going live with Jamie.
And if you ever want to start, I mean, we'll go live with you. Going live with somebody else is always easier than doing things by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Dana. Thank you so much. I will troll them back.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Joy, yeah, it's Joy Keeps You on Your Toes. She's really good. Yeah, and she's a great lady in this community too. You'll troll them back, Melissa. I haven't had to yet, and it really just depends on my mood because usually I'm not. I can be confrontational when it's necessary. My therapist calls it assertive.
Assertive?
Yes, I can be assertive when necessary, but mostly I'll probably just ignore them. So, and like I if I stay within this community that we're building, then I think it's going to be, you know, good. Yes. We are very positive here, me and Jamie. We love makeup. And she is a great lady. I love her. Great mentor and teacher. Joy's still here. Yes, Joy, you are awesome. Oh, you added Joy. Good. You're gonna love her. And Jamie, you're gonna love them. They're the best. Okay. This one looks hard for me. This next one.
And we don't like drama.
No.
We stay far, far away from it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Melissa, I may need you as a I may need you as a what's the wrench called, Jamie?
Moderator?
A moderator. If you are that good, you know, and you're available, let me know. I know, Joy, you handle them really well. I just, you know. I love skincare too, Dana. Joy does skincare. Who else does skincare? Oh, Sister Fantastic, Lori Latimer. I don't know if you've met her yet, Dana. She's awesome skincare lady. I'm not so good with makeup, but I'm loving the face paint. Jamie turned me on to the face paint, and I really love this.
I think I made a monster out of her.
I think you did.
Do you want to do a look with me? And she's like, sure. And now she's like, oh, I got more paint. I got more paint. I got this paint. I got these paintbrushes. She's like, oh no, her husband's going to kill me.
More paint. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just not good at it, Joy. Oh, you know Lori then, Dana. She's awesome, isn't she? I love her. Okay, I'm gonna try for I got the antenna and the head. Now I'm gonna try and do the wings and not mess up. So let me look at my picture again. Face. Okay.
Joy said you're good at makeup.
Thank you, Joy. Yeah.
Everybody in here is really sweet. I don't know if I want to use. What do I want to use?
Melissa says she canceled a few boxes this morning since she doesn't have time to make videos for the 5 people that watch her. Now, I'm sure there are more people that watch you, unless you're new to the community. Let's see. Yeah. I just got my comments crossed. Dana, yeah, slowly adding to the community is probably your best bet because then you'll find who you like. And then Melissa, I didn't know you had a channel, so I'm gonna check you out. I don't know how to add links while we're live. So
I think you have to either do it on another device or after it's over, go back.
Will you put your channel name in there or is it I am Spangies? Okay, I'm going in for the wing. All right.
When I'm done here, I'll also go and I don't have a community list yet, so I put people in like my featured channels, and I'll go back and add everybody in here to the featured channels. At least that'll. I mean, I don't have a community tab yet to help that way.
Not yet, but soon. Soon.
Hopefully.
Yes. Oh, so I am Spangies is your channel name. Okay, so after this, I'll check you out.
You're our #1 supporter, Mr. J.
Yes, Mr. J. And you are awesome.
I mean, I don't know how he does it. He needs to teach us a secret because he makes it to everything.
Yeah. And he has a good sense of humor and he's funny. So, and very much a supporter.
My phone keeps dying. Plug this one in for a couple minutes.
Yeah, Dana, it is hard to keep up. Jamie, do you have trouble keeping up with your videos too? Because I don't have as many people as you do, and I'm already having trouble. Dana says, I'm still watching videos from yesterday to catch up to support everyone I watch. I'm the same way. The only thing that I love it too, but is Mask Monday. If you put that in the search bar, I watch all those videos for sure. And then I try to get back with anybody who comments, and then my favorites, like Jamie, Joy, Lori. Yeah. Lori, Tiffany's one of my favorites too. Tammy, Beauty Tutorials, anybody that like that. And then I try to do, through the week, I try to catch anybody I don't remember, like Bethany. She was making shorts for a minute there. And then Reading and Retail, she was making shorts too. And I can watch the shorts, but they're short. Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, did you draw the butterfly with concealer first? Who did she ask that she wanted the answer from?
Which one? Did you draw the butterfly with concealer first? I used did you do yours yet, Jamie? I used this pencil I always use. It's a nude pencil. And I draw it first with this because I usually mess the first time up. And then I'm drawing it with purple to make it darker. And then in the end, I'm going to go over the purple with the black.
I pretty much did the same thing, except for I'm using the NYX Wonder pencil. I got this at like a CVS or a Rite Aid the one time. It was on clearance, and I think it's made to fix things up. Like it says eye brightener, reverse lip liner in one. I think it's just like a thing that fixes, but I use it to trace it first.
And it's like that neutral color too.
Yeah, this is the color of the pencil.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
why I use this. Jamie taught me to do that. This is, yeah.
And that way, if you make a mistake, you can just kind of fix it by wiping it away. Where if you go in with black, it's like you got to get a wet wipe and really.
Yeah. And
But
and then if I go over it after that, then it's not as because I'm not as a drawer person like like you are, Jamie. It helps me. You taught me that, but it helps me a lot. So if you're gonna do any face painting, guys, try that. Try to use something like this first, and then when I go over it again, I try to make it look better. Does that make sense? Like if I screwed this part up, I try not to do that again.
it kind of gives you, because it's hard to get the same line twice, so you might not be able to trace like over it exactly where it was the first time. But 9 out of 10 with this pencil, you won't see the first time.
Yep.
So it kind of gives you the idea where you want to be, but not exactly.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't know if everybody in the chat can see that, but that's the nature. And
Yeah,
so,
I don't know if you can see mine.
oh yeah, I can see yours. Yeah.
I think Mask Monday kind of puts everybody behind on their videos because there's so many good ones to watch.
Yeah.
Dana just said Mask Monday always backs me up.
Yeah. Yeah. But I love all the ladies, so I don't mind. But that's the
Right,
one.
Joy? Why wouldn't Mr. JB accept it?
Yes. He is the
But
best.
it is. It's really hard. And I've watched that before in videos to get the same line twice, like to draw it and then go over with another one. But you'll be somewhat in the area, like you'll be close.
Yeah.
And as long as you don't do two black lines and expect them to match up.
Yeah.
You're okay. That's why it's best to go in with something at least lighter.
Yeah. And I would always start with black and mess it up. So this is much better.
I mean, if you have a light brown, even just go light-handed.
That's why
you want any color if you go light-handed.
This is a lighter purple. So that's the one that I picked. When you said to go with the purple or a blue, this was the lighter. Yeah. So then I'll go back in with the black and hopefully make it look a little bit better.
So what are you coloring yours in with? Eyeshadow, eyeliner?
Eyeshadow I think would blend the best, but I'm not sure because I definitely don't have an eyeshadow brush. Well, I might have one that's that small, but that's what I was thinking. It looks like eyeshadow. Can you blend just regular paint like that? I've never tried it, so I would think a powder.
You can, but it's working a lot harder than you need to.
Yeah, I think eyeshadow would be better than some pretty eyeshadow.
So what step are you on right now?
I'm doing the I'm trying to make my butterfly look more butterfly-like. So I'm doing an outline in the lighter color after the neutral I already did. So I'm doing it a second time, and that's just what I've been working on. So okay. Yeah.
I'm going to be right here. I just have to look for the palette that I'm trying. I don't want to use this one because they're too dark. Like
Okay.
I mean, they're all like hot colors, you mean?
Oh, like really bright? Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah.
I'm still here. I'm just going to be in my drawer looking for the palette that I want. Because it's what, purple and like a baby blue?
Yeah, it looks like, periwinkle, that blue. Yeah. Baby
Okay, periwinkle. And what was the other colors?
It looks like a yellow green kind of color and then white.
Okay. Periwinkle.
I
Yellowish
think,
green.
I think I'm going to use that Beauty Bay palette when I do it.
Which one? The multicolored Beauty Bay?
Yeah, that big one that I was using, wet and dry.
Like the 42 matte one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, because it has that. It has like a where's the thingy? It has like it's more baby blue, but it has like this blue and then like whatever purple. And then it doesn't have, yeah, it does have a white. It's white up here. So
Okay.
I'm loving this palette too, by the way. Beauty
I
Bay.
can't beat the price.
Yeah. It was $10 or $10. On sale, it's not normally $10, but on sale it was $10. And all the
Even
colors,
the regular price, isn't that like 20 something? Like 24?
I would say 20, 18 or 20. I don't think I got it more than 50% off. I don't think, I should say. I don't know.
And Beauty Bay is always running specials like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did not order the other day when I told you I was going to order. I was like, left it in my cart and then I never went back. So I'm like, well, then I did not need it.
Yeah, I'm getting that way too. And it's like I always what do you call it? Freak myself, like scare myself to think that like with the limited editions and then they bring them back a second time. I'm like, I'm getting one this time before they run out again. And then they don't. It's like I spent money that I could have waited until I actually had the money to spend, you know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But you're so afraid that if it ran out of stock the first time, it's gonna run out within the second time.
Yeah, because you can get Nikki tutorials now, but I'm still glad I got it when I did.
Oh, me too. But it's like I almost kicked myself in the butt because I don't remember I told you I like that one couple shade so much that I almost wanted to get a backup
Uh-huh.
because I actually do like the palette for the way it blends and how easy the pigments go on it. I like the palette. But
Yeah.
remember how I said I really wanted like a backup in case they go out of stock and since it's limited edition, you're never gonna find it again.
Right.
Well, the second stock never ran out.
Yeah, it's still available. Yeah. I
I don't
know
know
it.
if it's the second or the third. Because remember they were gonna have 3 stocks and that was it.
Oh, I don't remember. I think you know more about that than I do. I got it because you recommended it and now I love it. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm happy you like it, but I would have felt bad if you didn't.
Oh, I love it. Well, you wouldn't recommend a crappy palette?
That's true. It's really pouring out there.
It's so cloudy and yucky
It
here.
must be that they sent Ozzy home from work.
You think it's gonna storm? I don't think we're gonna get storms.
Well, it sounds like storms here.
Yeah, Dana, this is a beautiful, beautiful palette.
I think I'm gonna have to use the Nikki tutorial directly. Oh, I told you that I got the not stimulus. I got the storage thing. So
Yeah.
this room is gonna be cleaned in a couple of days.
All right. I'm excited.
There was no sense in me cleaning in here, and then when I get a storage thing to undo everything that I just did. I know it just sounds lazy, but it's true.
No, I agree with you. I would do the same thing because I'm the hugest procrastinator. Hashtag huge procrastinator.
Oh, and if anybody needs an idea, it's definitely the cheap way to go. But I'm the queen of cheap. Here, I'll show it to you instead of explaining it.
I just cannot get these wings right. I think I'm just gonna have to just deal with it.
We go to Dollar General a lot, and you can use it for anything. You don't have to get these, but we go to Dollar General a lot, and they always have those pies. They're called J&J Bakery, and they have apple pies and cherry pies, but they're like those long pies with the filling in the middle, and it's a soft crust kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, we get two for $1, so we end up just buying like the flat of them.
Mm-hmm.
These go. I have these fit perfectly in like a vanity drawer,
I
and
like.
I have things separated in here, like my bronzers or my palette. Like it's if you put two in these in the drawer, they'll fit and it'll keep things from being like just thrown in there.
Mm-hmm.
Just an idea. I mean, it's cardboard, but it's not as
Yeah.
pretty as the plastic. But when you have them in there, you can't see it. And if you wanted to wrap it with wrapping paper, you could have it out. I mean, like it doesn't have to look like that.
If you wanted.
But it's actually pretty sturdy. Like
Yeah.
it's not cheap cardboard.
That's a
But
good size too.
yeah, you can put powders or little small palettes or your like you can put anything in it, but at least it'll separate. Like if you put your highlighters and your blushes in the same drawer, you can
Mm,
keep them separated that way.
yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. I don't have my shelves are all open, but that would fit like right in the shelf to so stuff doesn't fall. Like there's no back on my shelves. It's one of those like six square things you put in your living room and then you put the bins in it.
The cubicle thing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's it's not the metal pieces, you know, the mesh, it's solid and so it looks nicer, but it still doesn't have a back on it, so stuff falls. So,
Well, I used to have I have it since I was 16, and I hated using it because I didn't want it to get ruined. But I hated using it because it was just small. I
uh
have one of those old. I have one of those old wicker vanities, and it's only like a small top and then a small shelf underneath the top.
uh-huh.
It doesn't hold much. I mean, it's not much bigger than a laptop. You know what I mean? Like you can put a laptop and probably have like this much on each side. It's not
Mhm.
that big. And then, like you said, there's no back to it. So anything you put on the shelf below it too, if you push it back too far, it's just gonna fall off.
Mhm.
So I ended up going on Facebook Marketplace and somebody was giving away a white desk. It looks just like a vanity, but it's a white desk. It's a desk painted white.
Oh,
But so it has three drawers on each side and then the long middle drawer in the front. I
okay.
just made it into a desk. I made it into a vanity because it's painted white, so it looks pretty.
That's what a vanity is though, right? A white desk?
Pretty much, I guess, except for I just don't have the mirror that's attached.
Yeah.
But I'm using a ring light and a mirror that sits on my desk anyway, so
Mhm. I
but
think that
those cardboard things fit perfectly into these drawers and they're not that deep. I mean the two on the top on each side are only like yay deep. I mean they're not that deep.
so that fits perfect in there, right? Because they're short, the boxes you just showed us.
Yeah, here I'll show you again.
Hello, Robert Silva from California. How are you?
Yeah, like this is how high these are.
Yeah.
And then the drawer comes up like maybe that much more on top of it. So it's not too big or too small. And then you could fit two of these side by side in there. It just keeps things at least separated
Right.
if you use that drawer for multiple items. Because I
Right.
know when I put highlighters and blushes in the same one, and it's like you're scrambling for which one's which.
Exactly, exactly. I do that with my those organizers I've got, but I'm limited on space. They're not huge.
Hi, Robert Silva. No, and that's why I wanted the storage thing. I got the one. It took me like 2 days to make a decision because you can either get the one with the 20 drawers and they're small, or you can get the one with the 10 small drawers and the five bigger ones.
Uh-huh.
But I made my decision, even though it's five less drawers, I got the one with the bigger and the smaller because the smaller ones, it says in there that they're 2.5 inches high,
Okay.
which we figured it out or 2 inches high. We figured it out. It's like the height of a pill bottle. So
Oh. Dana's not seeing anyone in chat except herself and Spangies. Are you in my chat, Dana? Chris in Real Lady Electrician chat? Because you
I
won't.
think so, because I think Jennifer usually comes over to mine.
Yeah. You're gonna, if you want to see everybody, and I don't mind, you can go over to Jamie's chat and then you'll see everybody talking, because StreamYard doesn't put the chat together. For us it does, but not for you guys.
And we
So
called them. It's not something that we don't have configured right. They just said as of right now they can't make it so that the chat, like, we can see everybody's comment in one column, but right now they can only do it that if you're in that person's chat room, then you can see the other people in the chat room. You can't see people in Crystal's chat room, or vice versa.
It says only 2 people in chat on my end. Yep. Yep. If you go over to Jamie's channel, Jamie Gerazi, Melissa, if you go over to her chat, you'll see everybody. And we're not sure. I think I still get watch time, but I'm not positive yet.
You still get the watch time. We just don't think you get the views. Like if I have 20 views and you have 22 views, I'm still only going to get the 20 views. But we'll both get the watch time. You don't get the views, but you get the watch time.
Dana, Joyce said to let you know. She said thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I almost don't know if I want to start my coloring in my thing, because don't you have to leave in 15 minutes?
What time? Oh my gosh, man, that flew by.
Yeah, I've been talking and not working. You got a lot further than I did, as always.
I've been doing the same thing. Yeah, we'll have to go at 12, but well, I guess I'll just outline my butterfly. Can you see the outline at least? I think it's starting to look pretty.
I think it looks beautiful.
There's the body right there and the head. And then this other wing was giving me some fits. I'm going to draw that in real quick. There it is.
I mean, I can start mine. I just don't know if I'm going to finish it.
Okay. Yeah, we try to read the chat out loud too, so the other people in other rooms can hear it. So I'll try to. I'm usually better at that. I'm just a little tired today, and I know gloomy, doomy weather isn't helping. We'll blame my husband. He's not here. Let's blame my husband for waking me up early.
Me, I woke up with this like taste in my mouth, and it's making me queasy. I keep drinking my soda thinking that it'll get rid of it, but it's just won't. I don't know what it is.
Usually when I get queasy like that, it's my sinus drainage, and it makes you nauseous. Especially
I think you might be right about that, because I was coughing and getting stuff up when I woke up.
So I'm going to call that my final butterfly. I like it. I think I can see the butterfly right here and the antenna, and that's the body. That's the body there. And then this bottom wing is that part. And then this is just pretty. So
what did the guy say when you went with the shamrock?
Oh, only one guy noticed it because I took my mask off, and he's like, "Oh, you're in the spirit." And I said, "Yep, I face painted today." So
Well, if you're stopping, then I'm not gonna start. I'll just keep on talking. I'm better at talking.
Okay, you keep talking, and let's see, what should I Maybe I'll just
we actually have to go to the store after the live too, so
I'm gonna add something sparkly in the middle of it. And let's see.
Do you have rhinestones?
I do, but I don't have them out. I'm so unorganized. But I think what I'm gonna do is just a pretty sparkly color, like this pink.
Or even like a glitter?
This pink.
Didn't she do a beautiful job? She looks really pretty.
You guys like my butterfly? I'm ready for festivals now and stuff. I'm ready.
Actually, I'll do my makeup for when I leave.
There you go.
So I'm not sitting here doing nothing.
You were keeping up with the chat.
I can do that in regular makeup. It's just if I'm going to concentrate.
Oh.
I just want my stomach to stop being queasy.
Oh yeah. You don't want to go to. Did you say you got to go grocery shopping?
Yeah.
Yeah. That won't be. That's kind of. That'll mess you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dana. I am going to put. I'm going to go with the sparklier gold. My Profusion palette in emerald has a really pretty gold. Let's see how this looks. And I can't put it on with my finger because it's too tiny. I can't use my finger. As you know, it shows up brighter with your finger. Thank you, Mr. J. I think I'm getting the sparkly in there. The peppermint candy is known to ease nausea. Oh. Do you have some peppermint, Jamie?
No. Not here.
Yeah, I think that's the color I need. Thank you, Jennifer.
No, not here. I don't have. I'm trying to think of I don't think we have anything that's going to overpower it.
Yeah, usually when I get like that, I'll have coffee, and I know you don't drink coffee. Hot tea might help. I would imagine that is it Pepsi or Coke that you drink? One of those would help.
Coca-Cola, usually it does help if it's my stomach, but I think, like you said, I think this is more like, because I have, like, my nose is stuffed.
Yeah. Mine was yesterday, I had a headache. Dana says
Maybe it's the weather, too.
This is not helping, for sure.
I know peppermint helps with my headaches.
Oh, that's right.
You just put it on your temple, and within seconds, it helps a headache.
I think, were you talking about that in a live with Tammy?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because, like, my dad and his wife, they do those essential oils. I think it's the Terra or something like that.
Yeah.
And I in no way am a pusher of, like, anything. Either you believe in something or you don't, but I'm not going to try to convince you to go my way.
Right.
But when it comes to that peppermint, I don't that and it, like I only know how to get it to work in oil because I don't know if it comes like a cream or anything. But when I put that oil on my temple like they told me to do, my headache was gone like within seconds.
Well, that's good. We have a lot of dust at work. I should try that peppermint though, because.
Do you already have some?
Yeah, I have
I was
some.
gonna say if you already have some, it can't hurt. I just don't want to. I don't want to make anybody go out and spend money and then be like, it didn't work. I mean, because I would feel bad if I made somebody go out and spend money.
I know you're not a pusher. Yeah, the weather is not helping at all, Jennifer.
Almost went out without having two eyelashes on.
Uh-oh. I see that now that you said that.
Oh, you didn't notice it before?
No, I didn't. Because you wear those natural looking eyelashes.
Yeah. I had on extreme ones in that look last night.
So I just put some shiny paints in there, and this is what I ended up with.
Oh, I love how you did that.
Just some shiny.
Yeah, but it really um makes it stand out.
It made it actually start to look like a butterfly.
I like it. That was a good idea.
Thank you. I appreciate your support.
Okay.
Oh, I
She
know.
tries to tell everybody she's a beginner, but her first look was amazing. And from there on, none of them have been anything but amazing.
I'm not a shyster. I'm not lying. You just are a good teacher. And you know, I probably have a little bit of skill, but I definitely am not a drawer. But I can color and paint, in the lines.
Your Mickey Mouse was like off the charts.
Thank you. That was like, I think that was a fluke because, I don't know.
You did incredible with
Oh,
that.
and I wasn't on camera. It was just a picture, remember? So I got to touch it up and, add a little more to it. And then I sent you the picture.
Yeah, but you did one on the live too, and it came out just as great.
I barely can't remember last week. That's bad. Yeah. I remember though that the one I sent you in the picture.
I heard that
Oh.
yeah, I was thinking about getting them on her site. They have a small one for the $1, and then they have a larger bottle. I think it's either $4, $5, or $6. I don't remember.
Do you know what size the small or the large bottle is? I order from Now, or I order from the health food store, but I buy the essential oils. The brand is called Now, and they're really good and they're affordable, but they are not $1. So if she's got some that are $1, I will be checking those out.
Here, I'll look. Because I was actually going to get one the other day because I wanted to get the brush soaps.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about those.
And I saw that on there, and I'm like, I haven't heard anybody's
A review.
on them. Sorry, I'm not thinking today.
Me neither. I got my cinnamon limp plumper from Too Faced on. It burns. Me too, Dana. Me too, Dana. And plus that stuff, you use it pretty I mean, you go through it like shampoo, and if it's really expensive, you don't want to pay
It's 5 milliliters for $1 or 30 milliliters for $5.40.
okay, that's an ounce. 30 milliliters is an ounce. Are you allergic to cinnamon? I am not, but this stuff will burn. So don't purchase it.
They're made by AOA.
Yeah, one that 1 ounce for $4 or $5 is a really good price. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, and it doesn't tell you there's cinnamon in it. It's called Cinnamon Bear is the name of the color, but it burns. I'm pretty sure there's cinnamon in it. So Too Faced Lip Injections are not my favorite, and I bought this on clearance.
Oh, I love those.
Do you?
I love those, especially the clear one.
Oh yeah.
I bought like 3 of those back in the day. I haven't bought them lately because they're not necessity. I mean,
Yeah, and they're not. That's why I bought
but
this
they work.
like $6 or something. It was on
I didn't
clearance.
know they had that one. I only ever got the clear one.
I want to say I got this from Sephora after Christmas. I think this might have been a Christmas thing. So
Probably the bean cinnamon.
yeah.
But
Even the regular Too Faced lip injections burn. So I don't use them often, but when I'm on in here for a video, sometimes I will, because it plumps your lips up because it irritates them.
Yeah.
It makes them big and red.
Do
And
they feel like they have the same ingredient that makes it work, or is it cinnamon in the second one?
no, I think it has the same ingredient. It has like a cinnamony taste, but this burns just like the other one. The same. If you like that, it does. So
Yeah, I like the clear one. I never knew they had that one.
it's been a while that I got this after Christmas, so it's been a while. I don't use it often.
It
Jennifer,
might just be a Christmas seller.
it might have been. But I do like the color that it puts on as far as a lip gloss. It's a pretty red. You can see through it, but it's just a little bit red.
Oh, I like that. I thought you were wearing lipstick.
No. Just this and my
Does
beautiful.
it taste like those Red Hots?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit it does.
No, I think I would like that because I love those candies.
Oh, yeah. Dana says her necessity right now is lip balm, oil gloss. Yes. Well, and plus the winter, I'm big on lip balm in the winter. I love a good lip gloss actually year round. But oh, have you tried the lip mask yet from I probably shouldn't tell you about this because it's expensive, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Laneige lip sleeping mask. Did I send you one of these, Jamie, in your box? I don't. I know. Can you see it? It's little. It would be the same size, but in a different flavor.
You sent me that one.
The vanilla. Yeah. Okay. I got the grapefruit one. You got the vanilla. That's it. You put this on when you go to bed, and when you wake up, your lips are like lovely.
So this isn't a sample?
Oh, it is a sample, but it's the lip sleeping mask. I don't have the full size in here. It's by my bed. So.
But I thought you got like in your Ipsy thing. I didn't know you bought this for my bag. Like
I already had samples and I gave you one that I had.
Oh, okay. Good. I didn't want you to buy me anything.
Well, I just won't tell you then if I buy you something. You know, I don't have anybody else I can share with. So that's why I want to share with somebody. Unfortunately, that's you. You just got to deal with it.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Dana, you want to try those so bad.
Thank you, Crystal, for everything you do.
You're welcome. I know you appreciate it. I appreciate you too.
And I hope you really like your box.
I'm excited.
I can't wait to get it.
And you know I'm going to open it right away, right? Okay.
Yeah, we already said that. We're just going to rip them open.
Yep.
Unless there's something ever that we want to make it into like a video, we'll just rip them open.
Right. If we do it intentionally for a video, that'd be different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they are nice. It's splurge. And I've seen them at I've seen the full size of these at TJ Maxx. Do you have a TJ Maxx, Dana? You don't have one either, Jamie? They're $15 at TJ Maxx for the full size. Or was it $14.99? I think is what I paid. And then if you go to, but I want to try the Butter Balm sometime. The Butter Balm.
I think I know what she's talking about. I think Sephora gives them as samples if you spend so much, and they always remind me of like something that you would use for your butt, like the name of it. I forget what the title is.
Oh, the Bum Bum Cream. They make yeah. Is that the one? They make a lip gloss now. Yeah. Is that the one?
That's who she's talking about Butter Balm, but I'm not sure.
Oh, no stores.
We live on Lake Palm Pack, And we have like a grocery store that's like right down the street. But when we go to Walmart today, it's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's like it's a trip for you.
Yeah, it's nothing close by us either. So like when you ever ask if we have a TJ Maxx or anything like that, I wouldn't know where any of that is because it's not nowhere near us.
It's not by the Walmart either.
No, the Walmart is on its side of the road by itself, and then the other side there's a McDonald's, a Dollar Tree, a Dollar General, a Chinese place, and a Taco Bell, and that's it. That's
Oh,
our
we should go
plaza.
to Dollar
That's our
General.
shopping center.
Yeah, we should got a Dollar General and a Dollar Tree. I mean, with those are some good stores. So
Yeah, but Pennsylvania Dollar Trees stink.
do they? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
I thought it might been just luck that I was always walking into the bad ones, but I think it's just Pennsylvania, period. I think I'm running into bad Dollar Trees because I've been to quite a few, and
Hmm.
they're all old stuff. They don't really update their inventory.
Well, I don't mind sending any of that stuff because mine's not as good as I've seen some Dollar Tree hauls, and there are some that are way better than mine. But mine is apparently got more stuff than yours does.
My stuff, like I said, I don't really think they update, and like I think they almost want to sell out, and then they'll bring maybe something newer in. But
Oh,
it's it's not like they update it all the time because there's really no new stuff that I really saw when I walked in there last.
I think my internet's starting to act up. Did I freeze up? Am I still here?
You're still there,
Okay. Okay.
but I
Uh,
heard your alarm.
yeah, it did go off once already. The next time it goes off, we'll have to go. But Camille Tyler, brand producer, hello.
Hello, Camille. How are you?
And Dana said it's like the Kiehl's brand, butter balm.
Oh, I like Kiehl's. I have a lotion of theirs.
Yeah.
I need to replace this wire because it's like keeps charging and then stop charging, charging and
Is it that one that I sent you that's messing up?
no, this is the. Remember the other night we went live? It died on me because it wasn't getting enough juice.
Oh yeah, that's the other replacement.
So I didn't want to take that chance that it would just keep dying and dying and dying.
Yeah.
So I plugged the white one in, but like right now it's not charging.
And you don't have you have a regular Walmart because they'll run those cables will run at least $10 at Walmart, which to
Yeah,
me
but I'll look today because
it will be better. It will be better, but okay. I'm going to head out. Have a good day. You too, Joy. Have a good day.
thank you for
Ready
coming
to
and thank
go.
you for staying. Yours is worse, Mr. J? That's
Oh,
bad. If it's worse than mine, that's bad.
we're getting ready to wrap it up here in a minute. Mr. J's got a worse Dollar Tree than you? I just heard you talking about that. Can you believe it, Jamie? Somebody's got one that's worse than you.
They must not keep their stock at all then.
Because I thought mine was worse when I saw all the hauls and stuff. I don't get a lot of that stuff. And
I've seen where people have like their own art, like the Dollar Tree trees. They have a whole art section that you can get stuff better there than you can get at like Walmart or sometimes even Hobby Lobby. But they have like their own art section, Dollar Tree. Like the whole aisle is art section, and
yeah,
they'll have like bottles, like 5 bottles of glitter in one package, or
yeah,
where you can make like tree houses, like the whole kit kind of thing. Like
yeah,
I think it's amazing that
yeah. And it's at the dollar store, right?
yeah, for $1.
Yeah, I
If
get a
I
little.
had kids in that Dollar Tree, they would have been hooked up growing up.
Yeah,
It's $1. You can go
yeah,
and spend 100 things and walk out probably with 100 items close to.
yeah. And then sometimes you get a package with more than one item in it. So yeah.
That's true.
Dana said it's a lip butter that is for sleeping. I think it came out around the same time as Laneige. Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
the butter bomb?
Mm-hmm. She said it's for sleeping too. Like the Laneige is a sleeping mask you put on.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only person who thinks of butt cream and that bum bun one, because you
I
jumped right to that one. Like,
yeah.
so it must not be me that thinks that sounds like a butt cream.
And I don't know if it's bum cream or boom cream. I don't know which way, but I always say bum cream because I think
Well,
of
I
the
think everybody does, or maybe that's the way you read it, because every time I see it say that, I'm like, I'm not buying cream for my butt.
my sister loves that stuff. Whenever I get a sample of it, I give it to her. Oh, and for her birthday, I usually buy her some of that.
What is it for?
Well, it's just a brand. Bum cream is just the brand name. Sol de Janeiro bum cream. And then they have it's the name of the scent, I think. I'm not sure what the bum part is for, but it has a certain smell and everybody loves it. I don't care for it myself. She has the bum body spray. Dana does.
So it has nothing to do with your butt.
Butt cream. Yeah. Uh, Mel- yeah, Melissa said butt cream. Yes, that's what I thought it was too at first. But they make in that scent, she said she's got a body spray. I bought my sister a body wash and she loves the cream, so I got her one of those. It was a little set for her birthday. And she's on a fixed budget too. So, and I never know what to get her. I found out she liked the bum cream. She's getting that every year forever because she's hard to buy for. She's so hard to buy for.
Then she'll have a silky smooth bun.
Yes, and smell really good. Melissa uses the body spray in the summer. Brazilian Crush. Okay. And they have shampoo and conditioner. Now, I heard the shampoo and conditioner is awesome. Who was I talking to that used, because when I put the bum cream on me, it changes the way it smells, so it doesn't smell good. But the shampoo and conditioner I heard is really, not only is it smell good, but it's really good shampoo and conditioner. I think it might have been just Nina.
I want to go somewhere and have a perfume made for me because I hear that all the time. Like, I'll wear a scent and somebody will be like, wow, that smells really good. But then you let them smell the bottle and they're like, that's not the same one I'm smelling.
Changes, yeah.
Yeah, like your body changes it to.
Yeah, but I was figuring in your hair, I don't think it will. Oh, Kimmy loves the shampoo too. Yeah, it probably was her too. And so I'm like, well, maybe I should try the shampoo and conditioner because I love a good shampoo and conditioner. I've got fine, thin hair, and I like a nice shampoo and conditioner. And I think Kimmy's hair is like mine too, maybe. I'm not positive. Anyway, so I'm thinking about trying the shampoo and conditioner for sure because I don't
love the Aussie, the purple soap shampoo and conditioner. And it really works when your hair gets tangled.
Okay. We're going to have to wrap it up. I wish I could stay. It's supposed to help with cellulite, but any lotion you use will help with circulation. Yeah. My cellulite is just where it is. I don't even Yeah, I love Nina too, Dana. She's so much fun. I love watching her too. So she's allergic to Aussie Pro 9. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Jamie, did you want to stay or are you ready to go too?
He's probably out there already ready to go.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to go. It's been so much fun talking to everybody and doing my butterfly.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you, Jamie, for all your help too.
I didn't do anything.
You helped me figure out how to put it on. That's the hardest part for me is how do you do it? I'm one of those people who has instructions.
Oh, thank you for coming, Dana. We enjoyed having you.
And we'll coach you guys.
Melissa.
Yeah, Melissa, everybody.
Everybody, Joy, Mr. J. Thank you guys. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Bye.